This week's Torah portion, Bo, speaks of God hardening Pharaoh's heart. It's an unusual expression. We've heard of people being hard of hearing. We've heard of hardening of the arteries. Both of those conditions often happen without any of our control. But hardening of the heart, God controlling Pharaoh's hardening of the heart, this creates many questions. First of all, Pharaoh's hardening of the heart really means he was stubborn. And indeed, if we say that God hardened his heart, the only way we can really accept that is to picture human beings as having moral DNA. In some ways, we do have moral DNA. We have tendency to continue our behaviors in a certain way. If we choose to do good, it becomes easier to do good. If we choose the wrong path, it becomes easier to take that wrong path again and again. This is what happens in Pharaoh's case. He already issued a decree to kill all the firstborn male Israelite children, so he tipped his hand. God knew that Pharaoh would cooperate. Once Pharaoh got on the road of choosing this and that bad choice, bad decision, it became natural for him to be who he was. Someone who could never say, "I'm sorry." Someone who could never say, "I made a mistake." Someone who could never say, the point you raise is something I have to think about. You may be right. Obviously, Pharaoh represents part of each of us when we behave in a way that closes us off to other people, that makes us self-righteous, that hardens our heart. As we read this week's Torah portion, and as we make resolutions for this new year, 2014, let's try to make our hearts soft and open and big so that people can say, that person has a lot of heart. Shabbat Shalom. Happy New Year.